Okay, good morning. We're awake in my room. Been awake for probably an hour or so now. Hour and a half. Something like that. We have to be quiet because it's 3:37 a.m. So wow, it's been over. Yeah, I woke up like 1 a.m. hour. So I've been sleeping a lot though. I took a nap yesterday. Alright. Set y'all over here. Okay, oh Jesus, same cup. Hopefully. This one. Holiday cup. I'm gonna take a picture of you. That was my housemaid's Pepsi that I had put over there behind the camera, pretty much. Alright, let's get the hot water. That's usually the second thing you gotta do, girl. Pace. Too late, gonna be Josh around the at least it's open. Did y'all see that? This drawer is open. No, there ain't no baby in here but a food baby. Okay, sorry, there's no editing. What you see is what you get. That's what I personally love about my channel. Very raw, real and honest. Alright, are we locked and loaded, or is this like straight out? Straight out. I keep telling Couponing Girl. That'll probably be the title of this video. I keep telling Couponing Girl I need to buy her some camera equipment like I'm using right now. Let's try not to talk too loud. But that's the issue, because I don't want y'all in the comments to be like, oh, don't talk too loud or soft. Mostly soft. But, so I have to be in the morning. Y'all don't want me to be with Tom Jr. Well, this is what you get. If not, you can sell me some money. Okay. There you go. Dollar Tree packs. I don't know the brand. It's probably like Gap or something. I don't know the brand. You want me to check? Give me a sec. Well, I wasn't able to check because it's early and I want to eat my breakfast. Because technically this is my breakfast. Gosh. Eat this first. Teriyaki Paleo Valley beef steaks. Thanks, Mom. I'd rather thank my husband and my mom because I'm not needing to be bought and paid for. I just need him to love me. Love means giving up of yourself, especially in time. And I kind of regret like just randomly buying things. Sorry. I'm hungry. I want tired, y'all. Now that I'm getting food in my system. Hmm. Man, I got really bad amnesia when I go stay with her in Portland, Oregon. It was bad. It was really bad. And it's not me. It's you, David Tarp. Because I recently, this is very suing matter, Miss Antonia. I could literally sue David Tarp for not letting me play, have a Christian song being played. Christian music isn't just Christian music isn't just. I need to be careful where my tone of voice is. I don't want to wake anybody up. Pretty late. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, oh, if you guys have song suggestions, better yeah, okay. And if you guys have song suggestions, um, for Thanksgiving, let me know. And Gratitude by Brandon Lake came up. I'm like, David Tarp, if you know the Bible, you know that David Tarp is from the Bible. And David plays the harp in the Bible. People need to quit hating on the Bible in Portlandia. Even though some of my pastors, I don't know, I don't really consider this a home church. I don't. I can't do work no more. I have to link a caregiver, Jack Coin. Nobody watches my channel, Jack Coin. Like, don't even worry about it. But, um, I'm just gonna have to ask him to take me to Chase Bank and use it overdraft account. I'm tired of people paying. I'm tired of people saying, oh, you haven't talked to your mom about that. No, she's irreliable. They've proven to be Rowena Larson this whole time. If not that, then the oblivious, stupid oblivious grandma. Both, actually. She didn't know which one to be. Just be the grandma without the death, you know? Great ability movie. Mm. Yeah, and to Carrie's mom, if you ever make another YouTube account, good luck. One thing I learned about being on YouTube, it's a very strict process. That woman is nuts. How many people she had sex with? Too damn many. What is she on the Epstein files or something? P. Diddy files. It sure seems that way. And this is why you, Miss Eric and I, should have been my sister-in-law because I didn't want to know drugs in my family. That's what taught Martha Barone, who kicked themselves out of the family, of the Barone family. You don't do that. You make things better. You make things go closer to God. Taught Martha Barone. If anything is so Todd looks intimidating. That he really does look like Trump Jr., my husband, just because I get stopped ever getting out of this pathetic state of organ with my own money now. I can do whatever I want. I guess those are actual concern. I did recently try to book a flight with Alaska. It was immediately shot down. Because I didn't have enough money in my bank. So what do people want me to do? Hang myself and have your name on it? Watch my mama wake up to the same state that she was in when I got hit as a middle schooler because we were driving on the racetrack, having so much fun, driving, boomers in Southern California. I need to be careful how loud I'm talking. Please don't come down. You're driving, all of a sudden it's okay, we're done driving. And all of a sudden I park my car. And as I'm parking my car, the automated voice goes, please make sure that you don't hit the person in front of you with the driver. This girl hit me pretty freaking hard. I felt it within my body, I'll say that much. I felt it, right? This girl hits me so hard. I was like, I'm gonna have to tell my mom, like, there's just nothing else I can do. I told my mom, right? My mom knew who the girl was. I don't know if it's because I told her or we were out just driving these cars. It wasn't really cars, it was race cars, but it was a racetrack, and you know, when you play a boomers, like, that's just the racetrack that you play at. my mom goes up after I told my mom goes up to the girl and gets practically in her face. And everyone that this girl was ever. Why did anyone? I have to go in my room and tell the story because this is too. But anyways, man, I hate when the air conditioning so my mom goes up to the girl and got almost in her face, like it was pretty intense. And she was like, "You hit my daughter." So that's what happened. The girl hits me, right? You hit my daughter with your car, and and all this stuff. And my mom was like, "That's whiplash, and you don't do that," and all this stuff. And I think that one of the parent of the girl must have gotten like mad at dad or certainly something. No, what happened? I don't know why my mind keeps jumping all over insult truth. Um, um, it was one of I think the parent was like, "What you didn't mean to," or something. Right. Doesn't matter. Still hit me, and after our little speaking thing, I don't know if it was on the cars or if it was like in the like little covered area where the cars sit, and the more people can play. We were just done. I think we went somewhere and got food. Um, I'm making it up. Good for y'all rude people. I'm saying I'm making it up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Um, but yeah, that's the mom that I want back. The one that defended me. It's just like, just because her and my dad didn't get along. You can choose to divorce, but that also put a damper on me because now I feel like I can't ever get married to this man for the sake of America. Um, I feel really bad, like I do for myself, for which I do for the God of the Lamb. I am so sorry. Your household, your family situation is like mine. People marrying each other for no good reason. Yeah, my brother, Rose, Carrie Rose Brown. Guess what, Kelly? Let me tell you something, okay? My, I was even gonna say, see, I can't even remember nothing because, it's so demonic. Christian Jason getting in and cleaning up that place. Very southern rural Oregon. Excuse me for being graciously trying to clean y'all up. Yeah, let me tell you something, Kelly. Now that I remember what I was gonna say, about your daughter's Alzheimer's affecting me. Um, tell your daughter, Carrie Rose Damon Brown, that she doesn't need to be faking orgasms for anybody, and more importantly, if she wants to leave, there's the door, because you need healing. Lady, Carrie and her mother, or anybody else that Carrie hangs out with, they all need healing in some way, shape, or form. I don't buy this garbage. I'll never buy none of it. If I was switching Jason, I would be having lawsuits already filed before I get in office. How many is, from my knowledge, I guess Christian Jason has been trying to be the governor twice or three times. I'm not sure. I have to ask you, but I was literally absolutely sparing in my brain. How long has she been trying to be? Man, these granola bars, I can't believe I found them on Walmart.com. They're Kirkland brand. I thought Kirkland was strictly Costco. I said, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me when I'm on camera. If I was scared, I would be ashamed of myself to think that I would deny Jesus Christ and his plan for me. Um, I would feel horrible about myself. I know that she does. Because she refuses to ask for help. I specifically remember after running into Robert Supernatural in 2018, early 2018, they finally come to live with us right before that school year. And they finally come to live with us that school year. The end of, middle to the end of 2018. And it was horrible. When people were a bunch of demons, demon filled people walking around. It's not been known to you. Lord of mercy. Man, I stopped liking small towns, you guys. I gotta tell you how many things I've had to let go of. I don't know, but I might not stop reaching out to law firms. I don't know, Trump, where are you at when I need you? In faithfulness, Trump Jr. I don't give a crap what family you come from and the narrative that would happen when you were young. It's about being present to God. He wants your full presence. I don't know, I just want to finish this cocoa and get back to my room because I don't want to get in trouble. I just like to make a statement just because I may ever look like Joni Lamb does not mean I am her. If I found out about little old me talking about her and how despicable, and I mean, I don't know, I'm still processing an essay between my brother, my grandfather. It was my fault the whole time. Who, I don't even want to get into the details of my grandfather, but it was my fault. And, I shouldn't have done this and I shouldn't have done that. But my dad's side of the family, just as much as my mom's side of the family, they're all cowards. They're all freaking cowards. My dad still can't build his own damn church in Blythe, California. And then at that, it turned my grandfather's home into. Oh, if I was my grandfather, I'd turn my home into like. My grandfather loves to help people. Not a home like this, not an adult foster home or a group home. A place that people can come and eat. Because now I've noticed since I've lived. Let's see, I want to get done. I'll explain in my room. always think there's some kind of demon behind me. Back. Oh, God, free. Motion from her demons. I thought I saw them. I'll explain in my room. My grandfather should turn his house into some kind of, I'd like to say like the camping center type place, but I might leave that down below. If not, I encourage you to look it up. It's the Can Be, so CANBY, B as in boy, Y. But yes, I know there's hair on my chin. Leave me alone. um, my grandfather should turn his home into like a place where people can take the bus over to his house, or find a way to get to his house, and he can serve them breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or maybe just lunch or something, just a meal once a day. That's what my grandfather should be doing. And there's also a pool in the backyard, and as I know many of you Californians have a lot of pools in the backyard. It's not too common up here. So I'm just saying that because yeah, I have to go to the bathroom. So I don't know what to say. Pray that happens. Pray my grandfather's able to feel good in his body enough to maybe even reach out to my Uncle Marcus to see if he can help him turn the bathroom, because all my grandfather would need to do is put like some kind of curtains or some kind of blockade door or whatever to the rest of his house, and then turn that hall closet that's immediately left, a quick left, to sorry, I'm looking at my tripod. Immediate left to the front door, where people can just use that, or they can use the one in the backyard too, but not the other two bathrooms I've been praying my grandfather stays alive until I can book it out of here. I'm gonna try to book it out of here sometime next year. I don't know. Hope my mother doesn't plan on, I better know what day, and all these evil understandings and things. I'm like, lady, can you stop? You're not Nancy Pelosi. Anyways, I gotta hang this up, but thanks for listening to my one and on, probably only apartment wife and maybe my Kenyan friend, but I don't know. I don't really like him that much. I never have money. I can be the person and help that way, but that's about it. Um, thanks for watching. Bye.